Hi, YouTube family. Auntie is here. I'm Patty Jackson. I am your auntie of pop culture. We got a lot of stuff going on. It's not cute, not knowing. Let's start with a hug. It's Curls and Scoop today as we adjust things. It's Curls, it's Scoop. I hope you're ready. Let's talk about Spider-Man No Way Home. Taking in $260 million, the second best grossing movie in cinematic history in the States. Globally, $601 million. Spider-Man No Way Home, starring Tom Holland and Zendaya, cost $175 million to make. And I got to tell you, at the end of the day, it's all about how much money you make. Sony's best ever opening, just an amazing weekend, and it was good. I'm not giving out any spoilers, even though I want to talk about this movie so bad. There are great surprises in it, and you're gonna have to see it. Maybe in a month or so, I can like talk about it. But Spider-Man: No Way Home is great, and they're saying, "Oh, trust me on this, y'all. There will be a Spider-Man 4 because when you got money." Now, someone wanted to say, I was talking about West Side Story, cost $100 million to make. And at the beginning of the weekend, it only made 10. And the woman was like, no, it made 14 million. That's a long way from $100 million. West Side Story did not do well. It needs to start streaming immediately. Now, let's talk about the Marvel films. A lot of people want to be a part of the Marvel Universe, including rapper Method Man. Clifford said he would love to. Also, actor Keanu Reeves, Matrix. He said he would love to be in a Matrix movie. He would love to be in a Marvel movie, even if it was a small part. He would love to be in it. Now, speaking of Keanu, he is going to be in The Matrix, which opens on the 22nd. It's going to be in theaters. It's going to be on HBO Max on the 22nd. Watercast, Carrie Moss, Jada Pinkett Smith, who has been slang on the red carpet. Abdul Mateen II. Yahya Abdul Mateen II is the new Morpheus. You got Carrie Moss. It's going to open big. I've never been really like a Matrix fan, but I got to tell you, I love the special effects. Watching the previews for Matrix 4 Resurrection, it was amazing watching them just flying, and I love all that. But it opens in theaters. Let's get back to Spider-Man real quick and Zendaya. I think that she and Tom Holland make a great, great couple. Zendaya fans, the new season of Euphoria kicks off January 9th on HBO Max. Why is Future out here saying he's bigger than Jay-Z? Sometimes people's egos just get ahead of them. Future, you have more kids than Jay-Z. You're not bigger, but you definitely have more kids. Going through the comments, you guys overwhelmingly think that Nene Leakes should be out here dating again, even though her husband died 3 months ago. Now, I'm hearing the man she's dating is married. I hope not, but watch, this is going to lead her to going right back to the Real Housewives of Atlanta. A lot of you guys wanted to know Tristan Thompson, the baby mama, Khloe Kardashian, the new baby. He made a statement that the woman who had his baby has an STD. Well, they were like, Auntie, which STD is it? Tristan out here saying this woman got herpes. Now, Tristan, you just a dummy. He's just a dummy. If she got herpes, you can have herpes too. And you probably gave herpes to Khloe. Stop it, Tristan. Stop it. Stop it. We're going to stop talking about him because he gets on my nerves. But he's saying that she's got herpes. Interesting comments about Chris Noth, the actor from Sex and the City and The Equalizer. Not a good week with these women coming forward saying sexual assault and rape. He is married to a black woman, has black children. They're saying his wife is extremely upset. He's been dropped by his talent agency. He was supposed to be sponsoring and being the spokesperson for new liquor, tequila, vodka. He has been dropped. He has denied all of these charges. Now, a lot of you are interested, and I guess it's hard to believe when it's an actor that you love, but a lot of people given Beverly Johnson, the supermodel, who was one of the accusers, the side eye. A lot of people was like, did she accused Bill Cosby? Why is she doing it now? Why is she coming forth now? She actually came forward in the 90s, but she ran out of money. Why are the other accusers coming out now? It does make you wonder. It does be like, no charges have been filed against the actor, but it's just not a good look. But the comments were very interesting. Jennifer Lopez, she says that she is not upset with Ben Affleck about, how his comments were perceived about being married to Jennifer Garner and his marriage. She's embarrassed because it don't look good on her. If he is seen as a louse, as you would say, I know it's an old school saying, or a jerk, who wants to be associated with a jerk? Trust me, J-Lo is embarrassed. She says she's not upset and she's going to be like Tammy Wynette and stand by her man, but she's upset. Trevor Noah, why is he suing a doctor for a botched surgery? They're not saying what it was, but it was either his knee, his elbow, or foot. But he is saying permanent damage, suing them for millions for everything he went through during a botched surgery. Kango Kid, we lost the rapper over the weekend from UTFO. The year was 1984. Roxanne. And that's how you got Roxanne Shante. We lost him. He found out he was 55. Found out he had cancer, colon cancer, in February. And this is how fast this disease took his life. Let's go back to Roxanne Shante. Remember her movie that was made on her life on Netflix? It starred Shante Adams. She's starring in the new movie with Michael B. Jordan, A Journal for Jordan. I'm looking at this woman like, what do I know? Why does she look familiar? She played Roxanne Shante. Now she is starring in A Journal for Jordan, directed by Denzel Washington. It opens in theaters Christmas Day. It looks good. It's about an Iraq war veteran who dies while his son is 7 months old. It just seems like a great love story. He leaves a series of letters for his son, and that's why it's called A Journal for Jordan, based on a true story. It looks really good. Denzel directed it, and this past week, he sat down with Stephen Colbert, and he opened up about losing his mother. Denzel Washington's mother was 97 years old, and she died this year. And he admitted that he didn't cry at the funeral, but he was crying on Stephen Colbert. Sometimes when people hold things in, it'll come out at the darnest time if you don't let it come out, and it did. This is a huge week for Denzel. He's got The Tragedy of Macbeth. It's streaming now on Apple TV with Frances McDermott, another Oscar winner. He plays Macbeth, and he also directed A Journal for Jordan. It's a movie that I look forward to seeing. If a movie is being made about Donna Summer, what do you think should play her? Kelly Rowland from Destiny's Child. Gosh, and I've interviewed Kelly and met her, and we talked about our love for Donna Summer, and Kelly talked about wanting to play Donna Summer. They're talking about making a movie. Sincerely hope that they look for Kelly Rowland for the role. I think I went through everything. Broadway is being canceled on such an unfortunate week because so many people take off for Christmas and probably bought tickets to see all of these Broadway shows, from Hamilton, Ain't You Proud to Beg, Tina Turner, Michael Jackson, MJ the Musical. And because of the rapid spread during this pandemic, a lot of things are closing up. Please be careful, y'all. Please be careful. I know it's a holiday week and people want to go out and celebrate and have fun, but please, please, please be careful. Leave a comment. I do read the comments. Sometimes it may take me a couple days. Sometimes I'm on it, doggone it, but leave a comment. I would love to hear from you, whether we agree or disagree. Give us a thumbs up if you like the video. We appreciate it. It's not cute not knowing, and now you know. I'm Patty Jackson. Thanks for joining me. I am your auntie of pop culture.